Digital Shaman here, y'all, and I have the new time passages installed on my iPad. I was able to sneak in and get it before the app got pulled. Y'all can see. So if you have not heard, some of y'all may be here because y'all are not able to download time passages and are wondering what's going on. So news on the street is Astrograph, the company that publishes and develops time passages, has put a new version out on the street. Unfortunately, that new version overwhelmed their servers, so they made the decision. This was November 14th. The new version was released, and they made the decision on November, the last few days, to pull it from the App Store so that they could get everything together to bring us the improved version working at 100%. So, what is actually going on? And again, information is subject to change. I'm just piecing together what I'm able to find through their Twitter, through their Facebook. If you want to kind of go and talk to them, they are supporting customers. But they, as of today, their previous business model was there was two versions of time passages. Everyone knows there was the free version, which you had to pay 99 cents for reports, and then the pro version, no subscription, unlimited reports. And I believe the pro version was like, $35 or $40. Most of us just, and I still have Time Passages Pro. We're going to look at the original version as we walk through the new version. We're going to get into all those different comparisons. So what has changed? So what has changed is they have decided to go to one version of Time Passages Pro, which will be, I guess, free by default. But now, if you want to be able to do, just like they say, have unlimited charts, unlimited forecasting, you have to subscribe. So there's no longer going to be a version where you just buy it outright. And a lot of people don't like subscription, because they feel like it's a monthly money grab. But I disagree. As a tech person, I've got over 22 years of experience working as a auditor in big complex enterprise environments. There's nothing wrong with, and I subscribe to a lot of apps, because just like Time Passages is experiencing this outage with their servers, is you have to give companies money so that they can buy more computing power. That's just the way of the world. You have to give companies money so that they can develop and give us more features. Like, I'll get into that later, because I just feel that there aren't a lot of new features here. And let's kind of get more into what's coming with Time Passages 3.0. So in the new app, they have added a light and dark mode, which is cool. And actually, you know what? Why I'm going through these features, I'm just going to show y'all where they're at one by one. So that's pretty simple. We have dark mode, which we now have this purple fade out. And I kind of miss, no offense, I miss our little twinkle, twinkle, little stars. Excuse me. So that's a new feature that we have. We have light and dark mode. This is a new one. Solar return charts. I feel like now that is a brand new thing, brand new feature, which I actually also have purchased all of the Astrograph astrology software for my Mac. So I've given this company lots of money. So that's really promising to see. This is one, unfortunately, we can't test it, because just as they've been saying, and totally, excuse me. All right, sorry about that. The coughing took over. So I was saying, this is a feature that we've had on Time Passages on the Mac software for a while, but solar returns now are here. And unfortunately, I can't test and show you all these, because back to, again, what Time Passage, what Astrograph is saying is a lot of the back end. So front end is what y'all see. Back end is all the computers and all the different programs that are happening on the back end, invisible to customers, to be able to make Time Passages work. That's what's broken, and that's what they're trying to fix. So with that being said, I've already subscribed. Let's go add solar return. And you're going to see it's going to crap out, but I'll show y'all. Because one other issue is, come on now, why they're not recognizing Washington, D.C.? Like, I'll show y'all. Yeah, right here. Location not found. Then it just goes into this crazy. So cancel out of that. And, I just choose Maryland. Whatever. So, Like I said, I've already upgraded to Pro. It doesn't seem to recognize my subscription, but I'm not paying 99¢. And Astrograph, it would be really good for you all to refund customers. That was I just subscribed for 1 month. So I'm hoping that, next week they get everything fixed. I can come back and do another video and kind of show y'all what these Pro features look like. Because I am not, I'm not retaining my subscription, and I'll talk about that on another video. So we were looking at what has actually changed here. Time Passages 3.0. So we have solar return charts, composite charts. I don't consider that to be anything new, and I think that works. Yeah, that's just, I think I had this working. Wait a minute. Oh, that's for their chart. Oh, that's why they put the little blue icon. So compare charts kind of works. Oh, they're telling me that that's a paid feature. Didn't I had this working. Maybe I didn't. So many things, and I know that they're constantly. Wait a minute, maybe. Oh, the buy wheel works. Okay, that I was able to get working. So I'm not sure. I guess there's a different chart, because if we go to the old app, anytime you do. Hold on, I gotta get reacclimated. Oh, compare charts. See person. Oh, so I guess that would be something new to see. So they're supposed to be composite charts. Okay, so that's a TBD. So far I'm seeing 2 brand new features. Maybe there's a chart for comparing, because this takes you back to what we have in the old app. Oh, your Saturn's in this person's 9th house. And that also brings me to another thing that really disappointed me with the upgrade. And this is why I'm not paying for the new version, which is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the new version, I really don't like the dark mode. The new version has some cool, I would call these enhancements. I wouldn't call these things totally brand new features, but I think one thing that makes Time Passages sing is the content. And I'm not able to do, so let's just go to birth chart. My biggest feature is Sun Square Mars, Team Hello Endless Energy. So I would, for a brand new version, especially a brand new piece of software that's asking for $60 a month. $60 a year. Sorry, a year is $8 a month, but $60 a year. I would expect to think that they have a team of astrologists who are rewriting all this content. I know I've ran into doing transits or other, I'm just going to say transits that touch North Nodes, and it's like description not found. So one thing is disappointing is, let's look at what we have here for my birth data here. Sun Square Mars. You're daring and have great physical vitality and stamina. So let's go to the old app. And, I can see, I understand, they're a small company. Maybe they didn't have time to update everything, but you're daring and have great physical vitality and stamina. Let's look at the last sentence. You need to temper your strong physical drive with calmness and judgment. You need to temper your strong physical drive with calmness and judgment. So that's, to me, where that's driving my decision to not upgrade. Until I see new content and maybe some more technical features like widgets, full screen on iPad Pro. Because there's some more things that I'll get into. I don't want to make this all about Time Passages 3.0, like in the weeds. This is a very high level about what's changed. But I think there's some features in the new version that's lacking, and it will have me not migrating immediately. So back to what has changed. So this is a good thing, and this is really a positive feature, cloud-based syncing. As y'all can see, as a digital shaman, I got Time Passages on my iPad mini, my iPhone, and I'm sorry, it's underneath my mic here, even on my iPad Pro. Like, I do business everywhere on all my devices, and now what this feature means, cloud-based syncing, is right now I got 4 charts on my iPad. I got 10 charts on my phone. I got 3 charts on my iPad Pro. They will all sync. So all your charts will be across all devices. Now that's a huge win. That's still, to me, not enough to pay for a subscription. I mean, I've been running 10 years with charts on different devices. I can keep going. I can keep going. But that is good to have, and I would actually argue that that should be a free feature, because we all have iCloud. We pay Apple for iCloud service, so I think that that should be a free feature. And then lastly, um, seamless access. I feel like that's a little redundant, because seamless access and saving your charts in the cloud, that's kind of the same thing. So I feel like, what is that really about? So that is Time Passages 3.0. And so for showing you all the cloud sync, you see it up here at the top, syncing data, syncing charts. So it's not really working because, again, of the issues that they're having. So, all right. Again, just one final reminder of the price changes. So Time Passages Pro, if you decide to upgrade. So one thing they also wrote on their website is they're leaving the original Time Passages Pro, the one that's a one-time fee for you to buy and up until the end of this year. I think December 31st. So I suggest everyone go buy that, because then after that, I guess you will be forced to only have this one version of Time Passages, which will be subscription only. So I'm going to rock with my old version until I feel that I'm ready to upgrade. And that is just where we're at. So, let's not end with Time Passages 3.0. Stay tuned for more information as we find out more from Team Astrograph. And I look forward to seeing you all's opinions. For some of y'all who were able to get in and download Time Passages 3.0, wondering what your thoughts are. Peace.